Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reviewing Tubes for the YouTube ranking service. Now this is offered by one of the three digital marketing gurus I recommend the most. This is actually Chris Derenberger's service, and he offers an incredibly high quality service that's never steered me wrong. I've ranked a lot of YouTube videos #1 on both YouTube and Google using this service, and it's an amazing service because it's not using fake bots. It's actually using real click-through manipulation and engagement from real people to rank your videos and give those signals to YouTube and Google that it needs and that it wants from real people. And it just gets results. Like it literally gets results. So it's nice to have something that's dependable, especially in the digital marketing world. Before I get into this, I just want to show some of the proof in terms of some of the results that I've gotten. You can see here, this is a snapshot from my ClickBank account. This was for literally just one software review video that I did. And I use the same basic principles as Tubes to rank that video, and his service provides a literal, one-click set it and forget it service that you can use to rank your videos and get results just like this. Of course, if you do everything properly, but we're going to go into that as well in terms of YouTube SEO and how to properly write descriptions, that kind of thing, because he actually offers some guidance on that as well. But just wanted to show you some of the results that are possible. You can see here that is pretty amazing. Just another screenshot. If you look down at the bottom left-hand corner, you can see the sales were over $1,100. In terms of actual sales. Now, of course, I get 30% of that, but if this is your product that you're selling, that would be all money in your bank account. So, pretty sweet deal. That's something else. I've also gotten to the leaderboard of top affiliates. So this was for a course through Rachel S. Lee, and you can see here I got on the leaderboard for some of the top affiliates there. These are just some ClickFunnels earnings that I also earned. You can see they're almost $150. People wonder if this works for local. It actually works even better for local because local is a lot easier to rank. You can see here for certain dentist keywords, I was able to rank #1, not only on YouTube, but also on Google. So this is the #1 spot, #2 spot, all on the first page of YouTube and Google. So pretty amazing stuff there. Just some more local rankings there on the first page of YouTube and Google. And then also some spin rewriter affiliate commissions as well. So you can see there that it's certainly a powerful service, and I really want to dive into this a little bit closer because I highly recommend Chris Derenberger himself and anything that he does. His products, his courses, this service, it's all high quality, guaranteed quality, and if you do everything right, you're going to get results. So basically, what he offers is a YouTube ranking service. They use real people to search, click, watch, and interact with your videos, which result in higher rankings and more authority for your channel. Now, gone are the days when you can just shoot, 5 million backlinks to your video and it'll rank. YouTube and Google are a lot smarter these days, so you've got to give them what they want, which is engagement. That's tough to do if you don't have an army of people, just sitting around waiting to watch your videos. But using this service, you can use real people to search, click, watch, and interact. He's got multiple packages, and I'll kind of just take you through the package. You can see here the cheapest one is 25 bucks, which is not bad. I mean, considering some of the results that you saw, I think you'll agree, that's a totally reasonable price for this service. So here's what you get with this starter ranking service. So this is for low competition keywords, and it's going to send around 20 people per day for 3 or 4 days. They're going to be searching, clicking, watching, and interacting with your video. So that means they're going to be sharing, commenting, subscribing. You can see here this is extremely powerful since they're searching using your main keyword. So that's actually something that's really important. You can't just rank your YouTube videos based off of watch, if that makes sense. So if somebody clicks your video in like an email or on a website, you know, that where it's embedded, that's something that's important in terms of ranking, but it's not the only thing. What's even more powerful is if they type in the main keyword in the YouTube search bar and then scroll down and click and watch your specific video out of everybody else's video. That's super powerful. That's the most powerful ranking factor that I know of on YouTube. And it can shoot you straight up to the top of page one, depending on the keyword, in a matter of a couple of days. So really powerful stuff. Here's a suggested use for the starter service. You can help boost the authority of any video channel used to rank low competition keywords, and it's perfect for new YouTube channels to start growing fast. So he also gives you some guidelines to do before ordering. So you want to optimize your main video for the keyword. He actually gives you a tutorial on how to do this. You want to order this service within 48 hours of uploading your video. The first 48 hours of your video is the most important in terms of ranking. Your video should be at least 2 minutes long. You want to enable comments or set to review all comments so that they can actually add comments when they watch your video. And then for best results, make sure your video is ranking in the top 50 positions on YouTube for your main keyword, and you can check that with this service. So in terms of actual guidelines, here's an example for like a local business, and this is actually on the website here. You can check out how to rank your YouTube video using the keywords. So if your main keyword is video SEO Miami, and your secondary keywords are like rank in YouTube, these are some possible video titles, this is a possible video description, and these are some possible video tags. You want to do all of this to your video before ordering the service for best results. So it's really neat how he gives you the complete system for writing your title, description, and tags, because that's super important as well in terms of ranking on YouTube. So the starter ranking service was $25. There's also a growing package as well. And then there's a growing plus ranking package. So with this, you're going to get 30 people per day for 4 days, searching, clicking, watching, interacting with your video. But he's actually also going to submit your video to a Web 2.0 network for additional embeds and backlinks to increase your chances of getting in Google. So the searching, clicking, watching, and interacting with your video, that's important for YouTube. The embeds and the backlinks, that's important for ranking on Google. So you can actually get double the power of ranking #1 on YouTube and ranking #1 on Google. And I've done this many times, and it's super powerful. It can result in some pretty impressive results. This package is a little bit more expensive, but super powerful. And this is for low to medium competition keywords, channels that are a little bit older. And it's the same basic service with more people interacting with your video per day, and then that additional embed and backlink network service. He's also got a premium ranking service, so if you're going after like a really competitive keyword, I would suggest starting off with this service actually. If you're going after like a keyword, something like, maybe not weight loss because that's super competitive, but something like that where it's pretty competitive. This one is actually going to get you 70 people per day, so it's double the views and double the interaction, all crammed in the first 3 days. And remember, we talked about it, the first 48 hours is super important. So you get 70 people per day searching, clicking, watching, and interacting with your video. This is going to be super powerful. I've actually used this one to rank on both YouTube and Google, and I actually outranked Russell Brunson for his own product at one point on the first page of YouTube. I actually should have thrown up that picture or that snapshot as well, but that was pretty cool. And this is the service that I use. This is literally the service that I used to outrank Russell Brunson on the first page of YouTube for his own product. So pretty impressive stuff there. He's also got a channel authority booster, and this is a unique service where they're going to be interacting with your channel itself. So they're just going to be watching and interacting with random videos. Just kind of boosts the authority of your channel, makes it look like it's not just one video that's getting all that interaction. And then finally, they've also got a monthly ranking service. So this is 30 people per day for 30 days searching, clicking, watching, and interacting with your video. This is going to help boost the authority of the video as well as the channel. It's a monthly service that you can order so that you can just set it and forget it. Your video is going to get what it needs for the next 30 days. Guaranteed, and it should have some pretty, like, that would pretty much make sure that it sticks on page 1 of YouTube and Google at that rate, because that's 30 days of interaction, and it's super powerful. There's no guarantees in life, but I've seen most of my videos stick on page 1 using the Tubes service. So if you're interested in this, I highly recommend it. I'm going to leave the link in the description below, along with a few other resources for ranking YouTube videos in this series. And then I'm also going to do a couple of other videos in terms of like what you should do for backlinks if you just want to do that. How do you do your keyword research? This is going to be like a mini series where, you know, it's how to rank your YouTube video. So, but I highly recommend this service. Check it out. Link is in the description below. If you want to dominate YouTube and Google on the first page and get those sales, just like I showed you earlier, you cannot go wrong with Tubes. I highly recommend this. This is the #1 thing that I've used for those rankings on YouTube and Google, so check it out. Alright, hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you in the next one.